Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with TriZon. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Valguero. And today, yes, we have Santa outfits on because it's December. We might as well just get in the Christmas spirit already, despite the fact that we still have Turkey Trial running. I mean, why not? Yeah. Christmas. It's one of my favorite holidays. Anyway, today in ARK, I guess we were going to attempt to go and get ice wyverns. Will we be successful? I really don't know. Will I lose Petrie? I certainly hope not, because I don't want to lose Petrie. Petrie's been with me for a very long time, since the island. So, yeah. That's about what it's going to be. We'll see what happens. Maybe we can find some good one. Maybe we can find some colored ones. Who knows? But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, oh, also, TriZon and I used the last of the wishbones we had on Ragnarok to get just a couple of chibis. I got a mosasaur chibi. So I guess that's what I'm using. Can't remember what chibi TriZon got already now. He had some chibi, but I don't remember what it was now. But he also has a chibi seeker somewhere here. So yeah. But anyway, let's see. Wrong button. So, I was thinking I should probably make some flak and use that when going to the Wyvern trench because, I mean, you want to at least have some sort of defense. So, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So let's make a full set of flak. Hopefully we have the parts for it. Oh, we still have a couple of dinosaur bones. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Not that. Armor. Metal. Okay, so I only have the flak headgear. But it looks like we have plenty. Yeah, we got plenty of resources. Just need a few. Just need a couple more stacks of fiber. And you know, I want to check this. Did that ever? Okay. So I still have that. That's good. That's good. So now I can, yeah, repair things at 30% reduction. I wasn't sure if this would stay. I mean, like, I had got this, I think, on the last stream or something, and then I found it off. And my points have been refunded to me, so it was weird when I logged in next. So yeah, it's really odd. I don't know what happened with that. So I got it again. Actually, let's get some fiber here. Let's see. We have no fiber in there. Don't tell me I have to go out with the sickle. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to go out with the sickle. We got no fiber here. I guess we're a couple of survivors without fiber. I'm not looking in that one. Oh wait, no, I'm not going to look in that one either. Okay, let's full frontal. Let's go out, get some fiber. Now, I've been hearing some roars and stuff around here. Let's take stock of what's here. Our tree is gone, unfortunately. So there must have been some battles going on. As I was preparing here, I did hear some aloes running by, so most likely that's what did that. Let's just get down here. Gather some fiber. Wrong button. How much fiber do I have now? Not a lot. We need a bear. Okay, that gives a lot more fiber. Oh yeah. Cattails give a lot of fiber. There we go. Okay, that's a good amount of fiber. There we go. Let's get the fiber in here. Okay, now we can make the full flak. Let me get the engrams first. Get this. Yes. There we go. Okay. Actually, now that TriZon reminds me, I should check the bins to see what we have for flak. Let's see. Well, we got a apprentice chest piece here. I'll take that out. One of us is going to have to make some anyway, so let's see. I don't know what TriZon has for flak. I'll take these gauntlets. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. Nothing in there. Not in there. And not in there. Okay. What's in here? Nothing in there. And those are structures. Those are saddles, and these are saddles too. So technically, then, I would need flak pants, headgear, and boots. I think TriZon was saying he needs pants. So, let's just make 2 pairs of pants. And boots. So I'll make... I got gloves. I need boots. 2 pairs of pants. And I need a headgear. There we go. Okay, there we go. TriZon's pants are in the smithy, so he can take those. So let's put this on. Wrong button. There we go. Now let's get the Santa outfit on there. Oh, of course. I gotta make sure I'm full flak Santa. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's see here. I guess, yeah, we can potentially go out. I don't want Petrie to get too heavy, so I'm gonna throw some stuff in storage here. I probably don't need my cloth, so I'll take that, put it in my bin. I will keep that and that. There we go. Don't need a lot of arrows. Frankly, I don't really need... Well, you know, if I have my... Let's just take at least that. I don't think I need trank arrows, but... I mean, never know. I do have a shield, which doesn't have much durability left. Otherwise, and you never know, I could use the bullets to aggro wyverns. Who knows? Okay, I think this is about what I'll go with. I might need the fur in the snow. Let's grab some water. There we go. Now, what's my weight at? 190. Petrie's weight is 473. So, yeah, it's still cutting it close. He's half weight. So, yeah. I guess it could work. One thing we were thinking is that TriZon could potentially take his Rex and stand at a spot that I would fly past, and then he can chew on the wyverns that potentially chase me. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, yeah, I guess we're probably ready to head out here. Don't know if this is gonna, I mean, how well this is gonna go, but, yeah. Let's put that boomerang in storage. I don't really need that. Every little bit weight helps. I probably don't need my shovel either, do I? Probably not. That takes some weight off. Okay. Yeah, that should do it. I mean, sure, I wouldn't need the shield. That's heavy. The wood shield would be better, just because it's lightweight. But you never know what might happen. If I'm stuck on the ground, for instance, I might need my shield. Okay, well, I think that's probably about it. Trying to think of anything. Actually, what did we have in these? Okay, starting to just store other stuff in there. What's in here? Okay, stone and wood. Okay. Wasn't sure what TriZon started putting in them. Yeah, we're gonna need all that. Oh, you know, let's look in the blueprint storage. We don't have any flak in here. Okay. And you know, let's see. Full frontal. Can I repair your saddle here? What's it gonna take to repair? You know, that's still gonna be cheap. I don't think I got enough fiber, and I don't think we have enough chitin. Do we have any chitin? Nah. Not enough chitin, not enough keratin. We need like 3,000. Yeah, okay, I don't see any there. So all we have is what's in here, which isn't much. I want to repair full frontal saddle at some point, and this skill that I just got will help with that. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can attempt to fly over to the Wyvern Trench and see how this goes. TriZon semi-AFK right now. Actually, I did not check our Overraptor. Probably gonna need to take some eggs off of it here. Guys, you're crowding everything. Okay, I gotta go all the way around here. Where's the Overraptor? There we go. Okay, not much for eggs. Yeah. You know, let's put it in melee damage. 20 points, yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be the most buff Overraptor in existence. Okay. Let's just eat that. There we go. Okay. Let's get back out here. I'll put these eggs in the fridge, since apparently we're not getting much for eggs. That in there, and that in there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll attempt to head out and see what we can find. Now, as far as I know, the Wyvern Trench is... let's use this. The Wyvern Trench is up here, right at that spot. That's why you can actually see it there. So that is the Ice Wyvern Trench, and then the Fire Wyvern Trench is down below. So that's where we're headed. Make sure I'm headed in the right direction. Kind of head this way. There we go. Aloes, Rexes, yeah. Dangerous stuff. Now the reason I'm using Petrie is just because, well, he's the fastest flyer I have right now. I'm not sure, I don't think there's any faster flyer on Valguero other than a Wyvern. So getting your first Wyvern, you know, without using a Wyvern is, well, that's the challenge. You gotta use a fast flyer and hope you make it out of there alive. So what I'll do is I'll just look around to begin with. Watch for Wyverns. See what kind of Wyverns are available. See if I can get up here to the top before I run out of stam. There we go. Is there anything here gonna aggro on me? Okay, nope. Good. But I still have to look at that Pteranodon just because of the color. Level 20. Okay, yeah. Okay. You know, I do not have any food on Petrie much either. I mean, yes, I have a little food, but it's not much. So I wonder if there's any unsuspecting thing that I might be able to go use. I mean, there's a baby trike, but I'm not going to take that. Actually, what level is it? I'm just curious. It's red. 60, okay. Oh, there's probably the parent. Yeah, it's a 60. Ovis, and another Ovis, and... Okay, let's head this way. See if I can see anything small down here, like a galley. Galley I wouldn't be able to take out anyway. Another Pteranodon. That's a 100 one. What is that? Those are some bright green sheep. I mean, like, if you've ever seen bright green sheep, those are bright green sheep. And one is a 130. Those are the greenest sheep I've seen. It's crazy. Okay, let's head over here. Just trying to get a little bit of food for Petrie. So he has something to sustain him while he flies away. Flies with his life. Flies for his life away from Wyverns. That's a 140 Pteranodon. Why do I have to walk up on a 140 Pteranodon? I tell you. I was thinking, yeah, I can just use the Pteranodon maybe and get it that way. No, not a 140. Frankly, Petrie would not be able to defeat a 140 Pteranodon. It would fly away. Group of aloes. A 150 aloe. I'm actually tempted. Wait. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, a 150 aloe. Man. I did not bring my trank arrows with me. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Now there's a raptor down there. Couple of raptors. Could go down here and collect from the raptor after the trikes defeat it. There we go. Yeah, the trikes have to completely... Okay, I didn't get to harvest that. I tell you, this is such an aggressive area. Yeah, trikes have to make sure that they beat up the body of the things that they kill, so that they just completely grief it. Come on, raptor. Ow. Okay, let's... There we go. Got Petrie a little bit of food. Better than nothing. Okay. So let's head up this way. That's what I was vulturing for. Just looking at all the creatures. Actually, I want to see that Yudi over there. It's kind of greenish. A 130 Yudi. Kind of a nice greenish, darkish green Yudi. That I'd actually be interested in. Okay, let's go up this way. Now, what I want to make sure I do is find an area where there's a bunch of spawns here, so that I can potentially fly there and attempt to lose aggro from the wyverns. And who knows? We'll see if we get any wyverns on us. There is a bunch of ARKs here, though, so they can easily distract wyverns. Wyverns will easily change to ARKs. Apparently, ARKs... What? Do they taste good? I really don't know. Okay, there's a nice wyvern. Let's land here. Get some stam. And find a dugout. Okay, there's 2 ice wyverns. A nice green and black one. Of course, I just realized we forgot to do a dino wipe. But, who knows? Maybe there's going to be some event-colored ones. Because I wanted some event-colored ones. Okay, let's get some height. Because I don't want the wyverns aggroing on me. I want to see if I can see any nests without them getting too close to me. I mean, I could potentially lose Petrie just by being too close. There's a nest right over there. Fly this way. I got a duck and weave. It's on me. Use the C-spin. Fly low. Okay, the wyvern's aggroed. Or de-aggroed. Okay, let's land, get some stam. Wow, that wyvern really aggroed on me quickly. But that is a nice colored wyvern. What level is it, honestly? 85. Okay. I like the colors, but not the level. I mean, I really like the colors on that one. That's nice. It's nice green and black. Those are my colors. Okay, let's get up here stay over the top so I can attempt to not hold aggro. Okay, let's see. So there's a egg there. Let's get over here. There's a wyvern there. See, the thing is, if the wyvern is aggroed on stuff, it may be less likely to change target to you. Oh, that one went way over there. Okay. So there's no wyverns right here. I could potentially go get this one. Let's see. Are there any others? Any other eggs? Not seeing any wyverns. Let's go grab this. Okay, this is a level 50. Okay, well, let's grab it. Get out of here. Fly up and over here. I don't know if there's any that are following me, but I'm just going to fly low. TriZon says there's one following me. He was hovering up above. Let's go this way. Stay really low so that it'll aggro on anything. And I'll end up dragging everything off the edge of the cliff too. Maybe I'm a little too low. Things are nipping at Petrie's heels. Okay, are they following me anymore? I don't know. Probably not, but we'll see. Let's sit here right on the end. Oh, never mind, there's dire wolves following me. Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah. Good going, dire wolf. Yeah, you guys are doing a good job just jumping off the cliff. You know, I am interested in that one, though. What level are you? That's a level 55. The colors look nice on it, but no. Okay. Let's sit here. TriZon was just telling me that he saw the wyvern despawn. Come on, come off the edge. Wolfie. Yeah, come bite this way. Ah, how did you... Wow, you're good. Okay. No! Okay. Bite this way. Uh-huh. Howl this way. There we go. Good job. Should say good boy and pet him. Okay, I am frozen. Actually, no, let's put this on and this on. Okay, that works. Put my Santa hat on there. Of course. There. There we go. Okay. I should be far enough away here. And since I should be far enough away from the trench, I'm going to transfer this to Petrie's inventory. There we go. Now, that shouldn't drag aggro, but let's see. Are there any wyverns coming for me from anywhere? I don't see anything. I mean, I should be far enough away right now. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, a level 50 is not high enough. I want a 180 or 190. Preferably 190. And I can tell that that green and black one despawned already. Oh, there's a wyvern. Okay. That's a level. That's the level 50. Okay. That must be the level 50 that I just got the egg from. Okay, let's get over here. I want to make sure I stay high enough. Now, we could potentially get fire wyvern eggs, but they are in the trench underneath, down in the cave, and I don't think it would be wise to do that with a pteranodon. Of course you could, if you can get to the entrance before the wyverns get to you. They might not be able to come out, but I don't know. I've never tried it. Let's fly around here, see if there's any other wyvern eggs. At least I can kind of see from this high distance. You can at least see the nests. Can't see the egg itself, but you can see the nest. And it doesn't... Well, I mean, there is one outcropping right there. I was going to say it doesn't look like there's outcroppings on this side of the wall, but it looks like there is. I just didn't see it. Let's see. Don't see any more nests over here. And I'm going to have to stop for stamina in a minute. And I gotta make sure I keep my stam up there too, because if I don't have enough stam, I won't be able to run in the case that a wyvern starts chasing me. So I want to make sure I keep enough stam on Petrie. And let's see how Petrie's food is. Okay. Okay, TriZon was just showing me he sees an egg somewhere. Probably at that rally point. Okay, let's go this way. Kind of go up and get around. Since that wyvern is distracted by the RG, let's go down here. Make sure to keep a good distance away. So far, it looks like there's only like 2 wyverns in the trench at the moment. But we'll see. Okay, rally point there. Okay. So that wyvern is not distracted anymore. Okay. But if I take that, it will aggro on me. But at the same time, I might be able to get out of there and get over there before it catches me. So let's go down here. Get some stam while I'm in here. Walk around. Okay. Get my stam refilled. Let's take it. It is a level 15. Is it following me? Yes, it is. Okay, it got distracted already, but let's keep going. I think TriZon was the one to distract it, but still. You want to always make sure you keep going until you get out of render range. Being in render range is what can cause your downfall. As far as I know, they can find you for a far distance away. So I'll stop right here. This should be far enough. There we go. Right at the edge. Don't see any following me. Let's put this on Petrie. Okay, so that's 2 wyvern eggs. Level 15 and a level 50. I'm looking for that 190. Now, I believe this is the area where some of the Osidon spawn. We don't have the equipment to tame one yet, so that's going to be a while for us. We're going to probably need, like, shocking trank darts or something. And you got to be on foot, practically. Or on a mount that you can fire off the back. So maybe a Thyla. Or a Baryonyx or something. Okay, let's get back into the trench. That was a golem. You know, TriZon and I have actually never tamed a golem. That's something we should do sometime. The question is, what's the type of golem that should be our first golem? One of the just rock elemental golems from Scorched Earth, one of the chalk golems, one of the ice golems. Yeah, that's the decision that would kind of need to be made. Is that same one? That is level 20. Okay. Well, let's... Okay, TriZon sees one over there. Let's just see if there's any over here quickly. There are mantis in the down here too, so that's a place for polymer. I see a nest right there too. The one TriZon found is a 150. Well, let me see what this one is. I think this is a nest. Yeah, this is one too. There's no wyverns in here. Let me check. This one is a 180. I will take this one. Petrie, that's a terrible time to poop. Okay, let's get over here. So, TriZon can take the 150 one that he found. Oh, that wyvern is just ignoring me. He's on the RG. That's good, that's good. I'm going to continue over here, though. Because once that wyvern is done with the RG, it will come after me. Hands down. Oh, I aggroed a ice golem. Okay. You can't even see him there. Okay, so that's good. I got a nice 180. You know what? I don't want to lose this, so I'm going to take this back to base. Let's just stop here, get some stam. Yeah, I'll take this back to base, put it in the incubator, might as well check its stats. Let it incubate, because why not? And then head out back into the trench and see what else we can find. I mean, this is terrible to be doing on a Pteranodon, but at the same time, I mean, it's fun, maybe? Is it fun risking Petrie's life? I don't know. Petrie's getting overweight here anyway, so it'd be better to go back and just dump these in the fridge. Okay. Autofly. Never mind, not autofly. I want to check that Pteranodon. Green wings. Oh, 25. Okay. You suck, Pteranodon. And, you know, I can always see our tree from afar. It's that pink tree right there. I can always see where our base is when we're like halfway across the map. That pink tree is the only one on the map. I don't know why. That's the way they did it. It's the way the map was designed. And I gotta make sure I watch my stam. I mean, I'm over a big body of water here. I could potentially just fall in and be eaten by sharks. That would be terrifying. Be like, Jaws! Okay, I'm gonna have to stop here. Can I land on this? Can I reach this spot? Hello, Violent. How are you doing today? This official? No, it's our own server. Just our own private server. Okay, land here. There we go. Get stam. There we go. Oh, there's a Quetzal. I should check that. That's a red Quetzal to boot. A level 25 Quetzal. Quetzal, you suck. Tell ya, Quetzals. Nah, the tree is gone. A Rex must have taken it down again. That's the downside to this tree, this purple tree at our base. It always gets destroyed by aggressive dinos. It was there a minute ago. Just have to wait till it respawns. I mean, it'll respawn and be there next time I relog, but yeah, for some reason it's just gone yet. Okay, let's see. Get in here. Okay, let's see what we got. Take these. Actually, I'm not even going to put those in the incubator. Okay. Let's put the 180 in here. There we go. What do you got for stats? Okay, so 18 in health, that is awful. 30 in weight, 35 in oxygen, 34 in food, 29 in melee, and 33 in stamina. I mean, its health is atrocious, but I mean, I guess I'll incubate it anyway, of course. Let's raise the temperature. Gonna have to raise it quite a bit yet. Actually, I might. No, actually, I need to lower the temperature. That's what. I think it needs to be really cold. Actually, no, it needs to be really warm for wyvern eggs, doesn't it? Yeah, that means it's too cold. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm going the wrong direction. $75. There we go. Almost there. 5. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now getting the boost. So that is going to take 2 hours to incubate. So I'll leave that. TriZon has the 150. And that one has that one has better health. That's crazy. 33 in weight. That one has better health and weight. How can a 180 have such atrocious health? I tell you, it's terrible. I mean, this one has better melee, I guess. But that one has better health and weight. So, yeah, if we're going to breed them together at all, which we potentially could, then we'd at least be able to get some better health. But, you know, I'm going to head back out and see what else we can find, if we can find more. Yeah. I can't wait around for 2 hours. Let's put these others in the fridge. I guess we'll just put them in here. They can be used for kibble. I mean, those are really low level. Okay, Petrie. You know, I'll get you some more food, Petrie. You probably need it. But not fish. There we go. Of course, I don't think he needs all that. There we go. Do that. There. Okay. Let's head back out. Back north. Make sure I'm going the right direction. Gotta go a bit this way. There we go. And we'll see what else we can find over here. Hopefully I'll be able to find like another 180, 185, 190. I mean, I didn't even see any 180 or 185, or I should say, no, I didn't see any 180 wyverns in there. So like, yeah, the locations that these eggs are, I really don't think depends on the wyverns that are in there. I always thought that back in ASE, but when I don't see a 180 wyvern in the trench, and there's a 180 egg, it makes me feel like the eggs are just random when they spawn. But I don't know. I don't know. Because I do see ones that are the same level as a wyvern that's there. So it's kind of odd. Unless there's a 180 in the wall, I guess there's possible. Hopefully we can find a 190 in the wall. Not to mention that when you go there and leave, I'm pretty sure the wyverns just despawn when you're out of render. Or at least when they're out of the trench. Because, yeah, when I've left them behind before and out of my render range, when they're not at the trench, they just despawn and disappear. It's kind of odd. But wyverns despawn very, very quickly. I should have got a drink. Is there any frozen lakes here I can get a drink at? Probably not. Wrong button. Well, there's a river over there, but I am frozen. Okay. Yeah, I might have to wear my fur armor. Let's put that on. There we go, that helps. Let's be Santa again, just because. There we go. Okay. There's a wyvern there. Let's head up a bit. I don't want to get... There's another wyvern there. Here's TriZon. There's two wyverns there. Okay, they're both griefing an RG. That RG's getting... Fly away! Stupid thing. I tell ya. Did not see that coming. Okay, you wanna... Yeah, get a piece of me. Come down here. Okay, yeah, I guess he'll just have to be there. Okay. I was looking at the wyvern's levels. That's a 20. That one's a 25. Okay, oh wow, the wyverns are spawning more in the trench now. There's like even more of them. Wow, okay. There's an egg down there. That's a 175. That's a 20. Okay, let's go this way. Get it to aggro on a Uti or an RG. There we go. Haha. Okay. Once they change targets when you haven't stolen an egg, then it's pretty good. I mean, you're fine. Okay, I need... Wow, those wyverns, I tell you. Let's go over here. I'll land here, get some stam. Look from afar. The wyverns are just griefing stuff over there now. Okay. But that means that gives me an opportunity. If those three wyverns came out of the trench, there's one down there. Oh, there's one there. Okay, nuts. I would have to drag that out. But there is an egg right there. But if I was to grab that egg and fly that way, I would be flying right into the jaws of more wyverns. Okay, where is that wyvern down there now? Where'd you go? Oh, there's one there. There's that nest right there yet. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3 eggs right now that I see. Oh, this is... Okay, this is a nest that just didn't despawn. That's where I took the 180. Okay, let's... Gotta watch my stamina. Okay, I know there was a wyvern right down here. I don't know what happened to it. Well, let's go here. See what this one is. Petrie, don't land down there. Okay, hopefully I'm back. Not sure why I got disconnected. Let me reorganize this here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what level this is. I don't know where the wyverns are right now because I had to restart OBS, and this is one of the most terrible places to have to do that. Okay, let's see. That is a level 20. Well, let's take the level 20. Get up here. Don't get stuck on rocks. Anything following me? Over there, I saw some wings. Let's just stay low. Am I safer over here? I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm far enough away here or not. TriZon was just telling me while I restarted OBS that he died. He got Purlovia'd. So yeah, I need to be careful. There's Purlovia in the area. Which I guess doesn't surprise me because yeah, there are Purlovia in the tundra. Yeah, when taking wyvern eggs, that would be absolutely terrible. Okay, let's put this in here. Okay. Let's head back. See what else we can take. I mean, there have been like 3 wyvern eggs there. Let's see what's there now. Oh no, it was like 2, I guess, because 1 was an empty nest. Yeah, like the baby wyvern hatched and then left the nest, and now the parents have to deal with the baby elsewhere. No. There's 1. That should be the nest that I just took from. I don't know what's in that nest though. Okay. Wyverns are spawning in down there. And if I go over here, that's dangerously close. I'm a little bit too close for my comfort on a pteranodon. Ah! I gotta make sure I dodge their breath. As soon as you hear them, you go a different direction. Yeah. Come on. Petrie. Okay. Whew. I think I might have got away. Petrie's gonna be out of stam here though, so let's land right here, get stam. Yeah, the ice wyvern breath is actually very detrimental to a pteranodon. If you're on another wyvern, ice wyvern breath is really not all that dangerous. But if you're on like a pteranodon or an RG or even something that may be, you know, not a large flyer, yeah, they could potentially be terrible and cause you the life of your creature or yourself. Bunch of baby dire wolves there. Okay. Stamina's back. Let's head in again. See if I can find an opportunity to take one of the ones that I saw there. And there's some wyverns there already. I wonder if that's a special egg down there because this has been like heavily guarded. Okay, let's get here. Okay, there's a wyvern there. Wyvern there. That's basically covering that area. Okay, let's sit here for the time being. Watch for wyverns, just to get stamina here. Okay, wyvern's there. That wyvern is there. He's coming out. Coming out of the trench. Okay, there's an egg there. Should be pretty free here. Let's go get this one. This is level 25. Not really worthwhile, but let's go up here. Head straight this way. Oh, wyvern's incoming right off. Right out of the... Nah! Use the C-spin. Nah, Petrie. Petrie. Please survive, Petrie. Come on. Aggro on the mammoths, please, guys. C-spin. Woohoo! Did I survive? For now I did. I am lucky to be alive. That would have been certain death. That wyvern came up on me quickly. Whew. Okay, now I need to land. And I feel like I might need to get away even more. I don't think I'm far enough. I'm not out of render range. Pretty sure I'm not. C-spin for the win, though. That worked quite well. The nice thing about the C-spin on the Pteranodon is that it gives you that really quick burst of speed to get you to a location quickly. Even if you're afflicted by the slow of the frost attack. But you gotta watch your stamina carefully because, yeah, C-spin on a Pteranodon takes a lot of stamina. And I mean a lot of stamina. I mean, if you have a full stamina bar, at least with the stamina Petrie has, he has 643 stamina. So yeah, if you have a full stamina bar at this, you only get like 3 or 4 C-spins and that's it. And then you're out of stamina. Okay, I think I'm out of render range. Should be. Let's head back. Actually, let's transfer this onto Petrie. That was not a worthwhile egg. Only 25. Petrie did get a bit damaged there. And I don't want to lose Petrie, so I feel like because of that 180, I should stop while I'm ahead. But at the same time, we kind of need 2. I mean, TriZon got a 150, but that's not high enough. We need 180, 185, 190. Those are high enough. Let's see, are there any more wyverns over here aggroed on anything? I don't see any. So I'm thinking all 3 of those despawned. Let's land here. I need stamina. Yeah, all those wyverns are missing. Now, are those some of them? I really don't know. There's 3 of them. Yeah, let's go this way. Keep my distance, of course. I see another one way down there. Like, there is a egg spot right there. The question is, what if I go on that side of the trench over there? I don't know. If I was to take this one, I mean, if there's one there, then I'd have to come up this way until I pass the Argies and Mammoths. Let's see if there's one here. I feel like this is a leftover nest. It is. Like, what? It's a nest that didn't despawn yet. And frankly, that was too, because now it did. Okay. Let's get out of here. Don't want to get too close. Yep, he was traveling his way over there. Okay. So now that nest despawned down there. Okay, so let's get up higher. Sure I'm up high enough. Then they won't be able to really aggro on me too much. Oh, there's one down there. Nuts. Okay, where's the wyvern that was in there? I saw a wyvern right there. Looks like it despawned. Okay. So let's see. Don't see any wyvern in the trench. I do see pyromane in the down here. So there's pyromane down here in the by the volcano. Not volcano, by the lava. Okay, well, let's head down here. What level is this one? I hear something below me. This is a 25. Okay. Well, let's take it anyway. Get up and out of here. Climb up, go up by the wall. Go this way. Stay low. Fly past everything that they could aggro on, even though I don't think there's any following me, but still, I don't want to take my chances. I'll head over here. I think this is the better location to go to. It's far enough away, which I believe is out of render range. This should be out of render range over here. course, technically, I should head back to base right now. Because, yeah, Petrie is getting overweight. If I get one more, it might actually slow him down. So I think I'll head back to base, put these in the fridge. Because, yeah, he can only carry 3, apparently. It looks like it's the 20 and the 25 one that are dominating the area. So let's get back to the base. I'll put them in, and we'll, I guess, continue. I mean, it's dangerous to continue, though. I don't want to lose Petrie, and if I don't want to lose Petrie, it's the more conservative and smarter idea to stick with the 180 that I got. But the health is atrocious. You know, on Ragnarok, Chills, I believe, was it a 190 or 180? Now I can't remember. And of course, that's my Wyvern that died. But I believe Chills had 18 points in health. Why does this one have 18 points in health? Yeah, there's a conspiracy going on there. It's like I'm destined to have 18 points in health. I think the game hates me. There shouldn't be any following me this far. Sometime I need to make just a really buff Pteranodon that has like 20k health or something like that. I don't think you can get that, but still. It would be funny if you could. Okay, I need water. Let's get some water. And, okay, I did not intend to do that. There we go. I just wanted a drink. I didn't mean to dip in and get it and take a drink. You know, we didn't do a dino wipe after the Fear Ascended event, so there's some ghost creatures spawned yet. I guess we need to do that, but don't really want to do that now with the wyverns. So we'll just have to do that later. I mean, we've got the wyverns respawning in a sense because they despawn automatically by themselves. Okay, I'll take your wyvern eggs again. I'll take that too. Okay, let's put these in here. Want to make sure you keep all of the wyvern eggs because they can be used as extraordinary kibble. And why would you not want to use them for extraordinary kibble? You go through the work of attempting to get them, risking the life of your Pteranodon, and you don't want to keep them? No. You want to keep them. This one has hour and a half left. It's coming along. I mean, yes, I'm going to accept this one. I will take that one. Looks like TriZon got 2 150s. Ironically. Okay. Let's head back out. You know, I need to get some food, though, so let me grab some food of myself first. Petrie, how'd you get stuck on there? Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, after our last stream, kind of in between, TriZon put up this roof on the base, mainly because we had an Alpha Carno drop down from above and land inside the base. So we had to drag it out and get it to fall off the edge, which actually was kind of terrifying because an Alpha Carno right in here Yeah, we would have lost everything. Okay, I came in to get a bite to eat. There we go. Okay. And of course, gotta like that music. ARK music. Hopefully they add the Lost Colony music to that. I haven't not had a chance to listen to that. I noticed Wildcard posted a couple of things on that just earlier tonight, I think. Of course, I already know that they've delayed the Lost Colony release until December 18th. I'm not surprised. It's Wildcard, typical Wildcard. But I think they also posted a video of the key image and the theme. So I gotta listen to that. I want to know what that sounds like. What is that? Is that a... No, that's a fish. Okay. Yeah, that's a fish. I was thinking it was a cat or something. 15 aloe against a group of trikes. Yeah, the aloe's not going to win. Instead, its friend is coming over to help. Maybe. Or maybe not. It might... Hey, terror birds. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's... Yeah, thank you. I want to harvest that. Okay. Get out of there. I would get the aloe item, but yeah, I can't at the moment because of that. Let's see. You know, I am interested in terror birds. That's a level 60 terror bird. I thought I saw 140. That's a 140 terror bird. I'm tempted, but... Yeah. We're hunting wyverns. Okay. I tell you, still, you know, high levels are a dime a dozen on Valguero. So, yeah. We can attempt to find them maybe some other time, who knows. Am I flying in the right direction? Yes, I am. Okay. I am roasting now. That's what you get when you wear fur armor. Maybe I'll look on the other side of the Wyvern Trench now, because it looks like the level 20 and 25 are hanging out. I mean, that does tell me, though, that the eggs that are spawning in there are based on the wyverns that are in the vicinity, because there's a 20 and 25 in the vicinity, at least there was, and I've got several 20 and 25 eggs, so it seems like that might be the case. It's just kind of weird, because I did not see a 180 wyvern in that spot where I got the 180 egg. It's just, I don't understand it. I mean, the only answer I can think of is that the 180 was in the wall. But yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, Santa's a little overheated this year. Yeah. Hot roasting Santa. He's being cooked in the jungle. Okay, let's continue on. We'll see how much I cool down by the time I get over here. I might be able to take off some fur. Actually, let's put on my flak again. That's a little better. We'll see if I stay warm over here. Well, now I'm cold. I'm still cold, so I might as well have the flak. Okay. Where are the wyverns now? I see one in the trench. Let's go over here, get some stam, so I can be prepared to run. And those wyverns should be distracted right there. Let's see what wyverns are here. Okay, there's another one there. I gotta see that one just out of curiosity. That's a level 20. Yeah, that's the level 20. What level is that one? That's a level 50. Okay, there may be another egg down there. But it seems like the low levels have taken over this spot. So let's see if I can get to the other side. I'm going to head straight up. Oh, there's a wyvern there. Let's head straight up this way. Ooh, I did not see that one there. Frankly, what level was that one? I should probably look. Or did it despawn? Maybe it did. Hard to tell. Let's get some stam here. Now head down there and look in that side. Yeah, I just like being in snow that covers my pteranodon and me. Okay, let's go down this way. There's one wyvern there. There's a egg down here though. Oh, there's a wyvern there too. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, what level are you then? You are a 55. Where is the one that was there a minute ago? It's hiding. There it is. Let's go over here. You are a 95. Okay. There's a spot over here. And then there's a spot here. Are there any other wyverns? Don't see any right here, specifically. Let's check this one. Okay, there's not one in that nest. Okay, let's go over here. TriZon must have taken that one. Let's check this nest over here. Okay, there is one here. This one's pretty far out of the way, so maybe there's no wyverns. Let's check this one. This is a 85. Okay, let's grab this one. Fly away. Get up and over here. Let's see how many. Oh, there's one there. Go down here. Buy these guys. Stay low. Still after me. Now I'm not in a good place. Eh! Get him stuck on the trees, maybe. Get him stuck on a Yuri with 3 children. There's no herbivores here. This is a terrible side. Come on, there's an RG up above. Please, go to the RG. Ah! Petrie! Petrie! No, Petrie! Fly up! Fly up! Okay. There's a Bronto here. Please. Aggro on the Bronto. There. The wyvern is aggroed. Let's get her out of here. Ooh, okay, that was a terrible one. Now! Don't get stuck on Brontos. That's a terrible place. Brontos are a terrible thing to get stuck on. They have really big butts. Okay, let's just go all the way over here. I gotta lose aggro. And I want to make sure I get out of render range. I accidentally went too close to the water. Interesting that I did not take really any damage myself. Petrie was taking damage, but at least he was surviving his beating. Okay, I should be far enough away here, I hope. There we go. Hopefully I'm far enough away. That wyvern will probably despawn anyway as long as I'm out of render range. Okay, that's what happens when you take a 85 egg. Yay. Okay. I don't know where I got the keratin from, but yeah. Okay, so that was a terrible side to go on. There's no herbivores over there. I'll have to figure out a different path. Okay, let's head back. Petrie's pretty damaged though. Petrie, you wanna force feed here? I mean, he generally should heal up pretty quickly if I force feed him. Meanwhile, I'm just roasting myself. I'm gonna have to get some more food on Petrie too. He's gonna need it. I don't think I'm gonna get... There we go. Okay. Anything down there that I could potentially take out? I mean, sure, Galley, but Galley will just get away from me. Pteranodon would just get away from me. Unless it's a low level. That is not a low level. That's a 150 Pteranodon. Let's see what else I can find elsewhere. What level are you, Pteranodon? You're a nice green and black. You're level 25, okay. Let's get back over here into the cold because I'm roasting. Any deer over here that I could... I should say moose or whatever they are. Megaloceros. I'm not battling a Bronto. I mean, not a Bronto. A rhino. Rhino would be terrible. Nor a bear. Okay, yeah, no more food for Petrie. I mean, I could battle one lone dire wolf, potentially. But it's all bears. Bears and mammoths. And those aren't single dire wolves either. That is a green Giga. Let's see what its level is. I mean, I'm interested in the Giga. If it's a high level, we might go for it. Level 60. Okay. Nice green, but yeah, only level 60. Might potentially have to get rid of that. I go down to try and harvest. There we go. Try and harvest that. And then they hit me anyway. I'm not meaning to attack you, Bronto, or not Brontos, mammoths. I just want your spoils. That bear was just waving at that baby bear. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Petrie, how much food did you get? Not enough. Okay. Let's see. Mammoths. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Let's go get some more of that. Not enough. Petrie needs more. But let's see if I can get back to the Wyvern Trench. Oh, I have very little stamina left. Let's get over here. Land. Okay, there we go. And the fog has covered the low areas of Valguero. Mm-hmm. Let's go over here. Back to the Wyvern Trench. See what there is over here. There's a Wyvern right away. That's level 20. Okay, so yeah, the level 20 and 25 are dominating this area. Basically, they're trying to make sure that all it is 20 and 25 eggs so that we don't get anything high. That's the way it is. What level are you? 95. I mean, you're a nice light blue, but... You know, let's go over here. Get it on Challies. And mammoths. Take it through the mammoth field. It should be... Yeah, it de-aggroed already. Okay, yeah. Yudi went down. Let's go over here. See what I can find over on this side. Now, I've had a few close calls with Petrie, so... Let's just say I've had several signs telling me to stop. I don't want to lose him. Okay, there's two wyverns right down there. Let's get a little bit more distance. Three wyverns. The red one is a 20. Ice one is 95. And that one's a 20. Okay. Let's land over here. Get some stam. Where is a better path to go? I mean, there's an RG over there. Some RGs. UD down there. They probably won't attack UDs. RGs will gather their interest. There's a mammoth over there, so potentially I could go that direction. Maybe. That might change aggro to the mammoth. Now there are bugs there too. That's coming out of the fire wyvern cave. The question is, are there dung beetles in the fire wyvern cave? I'd actually be interested. Wait, what's that? That is a dung beetle. Hey, there's a dung beetle right there. A level 85 dung beetle. You know what? I feel like I'd be tempted to take that back with me and just tame it because we need a dung beetle. Yeah, let's see if I can just pick it up with Petrie. I don't know if they can pick them up or not. Ah, nope. I'd have to come back here with my RG. Stupid wyvern! Come on. Okay. There we go. You got aggroed on some RGs. I tell ya. Let's get Stam back here. Till I get Perloviad. And it's still after me. Okay, let's go this way. I mean, it's not fully after me. It's just wandering around now. Let's go around here. Let's get up here to the top. I'll gain Stam up here. Now, do I see that? Ah! An Ocedon. Okay. I mean, let's see what level the Ocedon is. I am actually interested. A 25 Ocedon. I don't know. I mean, not now, of course. Maybe we'll come back here another time if it's even there yet. But hey, I can say I found an Ocedon on our server then. Oh, he's playing King of the Hill up there. You know that. You can tell. Look at him. Yeah. Actually, was it a he or a she? Fine, she. She's playing Queen of the Hill. Okay, let's see. Where can I land here to get some Stam since I have been griefed and not getting Stam? Nope, never mind. Let's go over here. Can I land on the side of the mountain here? There we go. Stay here. Hope no RG attacks me. I mean, you gotta avoid the ground like as if it's like hot potato. In this instance, cold potato. Okay, let's see. Wyvern down there. Let's go this way. Okay, Wyvern over there. The trench is getting really full of Wyverns. Ah! Stupid! How did it even see me? You gonna aggro on that, please? It probably won't aggro on dire wolves. Okay. Okay, hopefully that left me alone. Man, these wyverns are seeing me from quite a distance. Farther than I thought that I needed to be. I'm not even able to get close now. I think the Ocedon was over there, so let's go here. Okay, there are wolves. See if I can get stamina quickly before anything aggroes on me. There is a couple of wyvern eggs down there. Those wyverns have gone up pretty far. Got Stam. Let's go this way. There's a wyvern in the trench. I mean, it's nice that we found the 180 wyvern egg when we did, because now the trench is getting a lot fuller. I mean, I may not even get in there to get any more of them. Who knows? It's getting a little too risky. Nah. You gotta make sure you dodge that breath. Petrie! Come on. Oops, I did not mean to hit the rhino. Okay. Let's just stop over here, get Stam. Yeah, the wyverns are basically just coming out of the trench now and aggroing on me. I can't even get close. It's like there's a bunch of security at the you know, the concert or something, and you just can't get close or get inside. You're trying to sneak inside the concert, and there's just too much security for you to do that. I mean, it doesn't help that you're trying to sneak into the concert through the front door, but still. Looks like TriZon found an egg. Looks like he found a high-level egg. I would come and grab it, but I think he should just grab it and run. Let's get over here. I'm going over where he is, at the rally point over here. He needs backup. Why is there another wyvern on me already? It's like, I didn't even get close to a wyvern. Okay, so let's get Stam over here. Now there is a wyvern fairly close to where TriZon is, because it followed me, even though I thought I was safe. I'm gonna get Stam. Okay, it looks like TriZon decided to run for it, so he's got it. Hopefully he'll get away. The egg that TriZon found is a 190, so that's good. That's very good. Let's get over here. I'll see if there's any others in this area. Most likely any wyverns in this spot are following TriZon now, so this might be free pickings. Oh, there's a wyvern right there in the spot there where he took it from. Okay, let's see this spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to... TriZon says this is a low level. The question is, do I want to take this one, or do I want to just accept it? I mean, or do I want to leave it here and look for some others first? I mean, I could. Let's see. It is level 60. So let's just... Let's see. Can I potentially get around here without having a wyvern on my butt? One wyvern moved that way. There it is over there. Not one in these. Yeah, there's no nest there. That's where TriZon took the 190 from. I have to be very careful. Doesn't look like there's any more in this spot. So I might just have to accept the 60 for the time being and then head out with it. just to get it to not be there and get some more to spawn. I don't want to get too close to that wyvern. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a wyvern right up there. That wyvern will follow me if I take this. Now, let's just take this and try to get away. Go up here. Hopefully, no! Okay, whew. I'm sure there's a wyvern on my butt, somewhere. Through the flock of RGs. I don't see... Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay, it's aggroed on stuff. No! Oh, no. There we go. Stupid... yeah. Stupid Prolovia. Well, luckily I got back on. I was going to try and poke it. But, you know, poking a Prolovia is probably not a good idea. Actually, it looks like TriZon just said that the 190 has 41 in HP. That's actually very good. So we got a nice breeding one then. Okay, let's just sit up here. I think I got far enough away. Kentro's there. Let's put that on there. There we go. So I got a 60. Stupid! You know what? Oh, okay. He went falling down there now. Any others? I mean, technically, I guess I could use some food on Petrie. That's a nice green one. But it's only 25. Oh, there's the alpha. 140. That's tempting. A 140 hyaenodon. Okay, let's head this way. See if I can find anything else. Although I can get one more before Petrie gets too slowed down. So we'll go back, see if I can get one more, and then head back to base, dump them off. But, you know, I think we've probably got sufficient now. TriZon has a 190, I have a 180. TriZon's has good health, and mine has horrendous health, and just some average stats, so, yeah, like, maybe at least we'll have something like 41 in health, if we breed them. I guess that could potentially be good. So I should probably quit while I'm ahead here. Looks like that spot has another one in it. Let's get rid of that rally point. But yeah, there's another one in that spot. But the wyverns, they're just guarding it. I wonder which one is the 190. That's a 20. And if I was to go grab that right now, the ones up above would probably come in and cause me potentially to die If that one flies off a bit, maybe? Where are you gonna fly? Yeah, he saw me. Let's go this way. Okay, getting aggroed on those. Okay, let's go around here. Just kind of circle around. Did you? I tell you, he went over there already and decided to go back. Stupid wyvern. Let's go this way. Okay, well, let's see if I can get that. And that'll be... I think it should be probably the last one I get. We've got sufficient, I think, right now. Trying to look around. See what there is for wyverns. I don't see any here, specifically, other than that one. So let's go down here. Okay, let's see what's here. 95. Well, let's get it. Run away. Get up here. Oh, Petrie's a little bit slow. This is not good if Petrie's slow. Are there any following me? I don't see any. Maybe they were out of range. I don't know. But I'm going to head back to base either way. I don't see any following me. Hopefully they're not. Okay, let's put this on. Cools me down a bit. Just a bit. Let's get up here. Hynodon's griefing an Anki. Can I see any other levels? 95 Hynodon. It's a 90 Anki. Yeah, clubs, Anki clubs work well against Hynodons. Okay. Let's head back to base. So, yeah, I guess I'm probably going to say that's all the wyvern eggs we should attempt to take right now. I'm trying to stop while I'm ahead so that I don't lose Petrie. But we got a 180 and we got a 190. So I think what we'll do is, I mean, I guess depending upon the genders, I don't know if they're opposite genders or not, but we'll attempt to breed them unless, of course, they're the same gender, then we can't, but we'll see. I'll see when I get back here. What level's the Rex? I gotta look at it. 135. not really that good. You know, I gotta see the Bronto. It's the colors. 100 Bronto. Yeah, not the best. So we'll go this way. So I think what we can probably do is, depending upon their genders, we can breed them, get the health over, and actually have worthwhile wyverns. So I think that'll be good. We're just gonna have to wait for them to grow up. I'll see how long they had left. Last I looked, mine had an hour and a half, so probably won't be able to get them. Ah, nuts. No, 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 no. I wasn't watching my stamina good enough. Petrie, come on. Come on, buddy. You can make it to the ground. Come on. Man. Yeah, go to the ground. Come on, buddy. Get me a bit closer so I don't die. I mean, at least there's just an Anki. There's no raptors or anything like that in the area. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end up getting quite damaged here, but... Okay. Petrie! You could at least try to glide down, but no. Yep. Ow! Took half my health. Petrie, you land! You were out of stamina, just land, buddy. Land. There we go. Sheesh. Tell ya. He makes me jump off and injure myself. Just so that he can fly around me. Yeah, I'm gonna have some serious healing to do now. There's our purple tree. Looks like it's back. Let's see if it disappears as you get close. Yeah, it's not disappearing. I do gotta see that Serrato. $135, okay. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Petrie, I will take these. And I'll put these in the fridge. Petrie, I really didn't tell you to move. He's on follow. He's not supposed to be on follow. There we go. I realized he was just doing as he was told, but still. So 85, 95, and 60. Okay. So yeah. Not necessarily the best in those, but at least I got a 180 with 18 health. It's at 42% incubation, so it's gonna still be a while. Won't be able to hatch it tonight. Let's see though. 30 in weight, 33 in stam, and 18 in health. 29 in melee damage. Whereas this one was actually better with 24 in health, and 33 in weight. So technically we have, and of course I'm starving. Let's grab something to eat here. Not from that fridge. There we go. Okay, so like I said, technically we have a 33 in weight, We have 33 in stamina. We have 25 in melee for the moment. 29 in melee. 41 in health. Oh, okay, that one's got 34 in weight and 36 in stamina. Okay, so technically the 190 is the best one we have. 41 in health, 34 in weight, 36 in stam, and 29 in melee. So the melee is the same, okay, but everything else is worse. Okay, so we really only have one breeder. This one's a male. Mine is a male as well, so I guess we don't need the 150s at all. They're just used for backups, I guess. So that's what it'll be. It looks like this 190 male ice wyvern is going to be our sole wyvern. We have a female in the 150s. Both the 150s are female. So technically we could breed with those and then hope we can just get a copy of the father. That's what the hope would be. So I guess that's about what we got. Now, what else have we needed to do here? There's some other things we need, but not really thinking of it. Let's see. I need to heal. That's what I need to do. There we go. Oh, let's go check the Overraptor quick. See what we got for eggs. Just 2 dodo eggs, okay. Tell you. Overraptor's supposed to be giving us a bonus in egg laying speed, but no, it's not. Close the door. There we go. What I'd like to find in the wyvern eggs would be a nice higher level one that's potentially a female. That would be great, but so far, yeah, haven't. And you know, I had that Ravager. Let's see. Yeah, I had this Ravager. It was a 145 Ravager. Wasn't an amazing Ravager, but hey, you know, I needed to make a simple kibble for it. So let's uncryo that. And I want to see, because we have simple kibble. Let me see. Let me check over here quick. Raptor eggs are simple. Yeah, okay. Let's bring this Ravager out. What do we got in the feeding trough here? Okay, not a lot. There we go. So what did you want? You want, yep, simple kibble. Okay, so let's make some simple kibble. Take 1 raptor egg and look at the ingredients. Next thing we need to do is make an industrial cooker. That'd be a lot better. Let's see, simple kibble. So meadows, rock carrots, and water. And fish. Okay. So let's get fish, meadows, and rock carrots. Let me put the dino egg in there. That'll just complete it to begin with, or the start of it. So yeah, fish, meadows, and rock carrots. Okay. I'll have to go see if we have rock carrots. Should be fish, but it's not cooked fish. Oh, let's check the preserving bin. There we go. Now I just need a couple of rock carrots. Don't need that in there. Just need the water. Okay. There we go. Just making one. Just gotta wait for it. There we go. Turn out the fire. Put this on my last key slot. I don't want my hatchet out. There we go. And that's 100% imprint. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we got this Ravager a long time ago in our first excursion into the aberration area. It's not an amazing Ravager, it's only 145, but still it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's see. Now, what else did I say I was going to do? Oh, what's it take to make the industrial cooker? I just kind of wanted to look. Okay, so we need a lot more ingot, and it's going to take 300 polymer. Okay, well, yeah, we don't have the ingredients to make that at the moment. So, yeah, maybe we'll make that next time. Who knows? Otherwise, yeah, I guess it's a little late. We got started late today. That's because had other real-life things that were in the way. But, yeah, so we got a 180 Wyvern that kind of sucks, and a 190 that is our best stats. So hopefully we'll be able to duplicate the stats from the 190 onto something else, because none of the others are any good. Which is crazy. But anyway, yeah. I guess next time we'll probably have the Wyverns hatched and maybe growing up. We're just going to use the bison to give them Wyvern milk. That should be pretty easy. But anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. If you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell icon, leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications on our streams and future videos, just check out our Discord server, or our website, or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description. Because, yeah, you can find everything in those locations. YouTube likes to turn the notifications off, as far as I've heard. So, yeah, make sure you turn notifications on. And in the Discord server, turn notifications on the timeline channel. And you'll get them that way. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Not fully sure what we're going to do next time, but I think we really need an industrial cooker, so most likely we'll probably attempt to make that, which will involve a lot of polymer farming. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. See you next time.